Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to King of Bots Great Season 3. Uh, Episode 4 of our, main season. Regular season. There you go. And tonight we have the 4th matchups for each of the teams, including our first one being Crystal Carnage taking on Delboy in what could be a make or break match for these teams. We have then, after that, Kamatakor taking on Sakona Vesca for one that could spell dead last of this group stage for Cam if they don't pull off a victory. And the main match tonight, the undefeated Battle Let's Face Explained, takes on the number 2 in the rankings right now, Urtwise. So, will be interesting. But, opening match, Crystal Carnage against Delboy. And we open with what will be a good match. Crystal Carnage has Card King here, very powerful spinner. Up against Greedy Snake for Delboy. Very good control bot. 3, 2, 1, begin. I used a randomizer for this, and it gives us 2 very different bots. And Card King already 2 massive shots. There. Oh, slammed into the wall. Oh! Straight into the air. Oh, that shot looked like it hurt something in someone. Oh! Card King should still be careful, though. Oh! Or not. Look at that. Victory for Card King in the first match of the night goes to Crystal Carnage here. Next up, team match. Crystal Carnage has the 2 win your in bots on his team. Raging Fury and Cardstock taking on Delboy's Turkey Rammer and Leech. 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Ooh, Cardstock tries for an opening shot. Doesn't really go well. Oh, Leech runs into their teammate there. Oh, the floor flipper comes in. Raging Fury actually getting some very good hits in with this spinner. Ooh, barely staying on its wheels. Raging Fury. Ooh, Turkey Rammer flipped on its head. Flipped back over by Cardstock, who sends Leech up into the air there, and Leech is stuck on their side. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, I can't. Raging Fury just explodes. Leech stuck on their side. They can't get down from there, it would appear. Match is done. I cannot believe Raging Fury just exploded. That is just wow. Didn't really help Turkey Rammer, but oh well. So, match is guaranteed to go the way of Crystal Carnage now, so he will be going up to 3-1 overall. But we will have this last match just to see, in case of a tie, somehow, that is 3-way, who will get the advantage seed-wise. For Delboy, we have Knights of Excalibur and Lightning Strikes against Crystal Carnage's Soichoku and Apollo. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, what is this? Oh, Knights of Excalibur getting that weapon. What is all of this chaos? Oh, man. Oh, no! Soichoku has just ripped him in half! Knight of Excalibur. He's dead. He is just dead. Although, Apollo is in some danger. That spike. Oh, it's come off! Oh! So Choku explodes. All teamwork to get Apollo underneath for that flip. Apollo coming in with that weapon. Scary bot is Apollo. I don't know if they've lost yet this season. Oh, another flip. Gonna be much more difficult to push bots around without that second sword. You're higher with your lightning strikes, and that's gonna be tougher for you to try and get things done with. And taking on Soichoku, who's very clearly lower than you, will also not help. Getting on the dead remains of your teammate will not help. Oh, what a flip! Lightning Strikes gets to the back, actually. Looking towards Apollo. Couldn't get rid of him? No. Unable to get that, and got less than a minute left in this fight. Apollo flips their teammate, could dock him some control points, but considering there hasn't been a whole lot which can be done here. No, it's just less than 30 seconds left. Oh, onto the axe. Can they get down? Oh, they can! 5 seconds left. Oh, they've dug the spike in! And that's time. That's some decent last second damage, but I think it's fair to say Soichoku and Apollo are the winners. Not a chance for Knight of Excalibur, just instantly split in half by Soichoku. Just not able to get anything done. Lightning Strikes put up a very good fight, which they seem to be doing a lot here. If only their teammates could last a bit longer. They just brought two of the best bots in the competition to a judge's decision in a 1-on-2, so that is quite impressive. But not impressive enough. So there you have it, Crystal Carnage advances to 3-1, and their last match is against BattleBots Fights Explained, the current top 1 spot holder of the event. Del Boy, in the meantime, 1-3. Gonna be somewhat difficult for them. Their last match is against Cam, though, who is winless. So I guess it works. So, next up is Sakona Visca, a team who I personally thought would do very well, who, really isn't. Bested by BattleBots Fights Explained last week, beaten by Crystal Carnage in the first episode, so let's see how they do here against the winless Cam at the core. A loss here does put Cam pretty much at last overall. They will be 0-4. However, they will have a match against Delboy. If they win that, they will get 5th. So, theoretically, could get a slightly higher seed. Opening match has Sakona putting out Juggernaut to match Cam at the Core's Falcon. 3, 2, 1, begin. Falcon is an interesting newcomer who just got needed completely by Juggernaut. Just no hecky mercy. Oh! Juggernaut! Right after I say that, oh, they're dead. Oh! He's dead. He's dead. There is your winner. Falcon! Falcon just Falcon punches Juggernaut's skull off. And boom, victory for Falcon, and up 1-0 is Cam. So one more win. Cam wins this match, which would be a pretty big disappointment for Sakona Visca's team. We have Wavelength and Vicio here as well. Wavelength always a persistent threat for Sakona here. Extinguisher and Advanced Primate in the meantime for Cam. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh gosh! Trying to get something done here is Advanced Primate, who is stuck on the bricks. Extinguisher is actually living still, despite that first hit. Oh! But for how much longer? Oh. What are these matches? What are these matches? I want to know. Extinguisher's dead. Advanced Primate's dead. Vicio out the arena. Wavelength. Only one left in the event. Or in the match, at least. Well, that is game, if you will. So, this will come down to this last match, which does feature First Blood for Sakona, Sakona's weakest member, I would say. And I'd assume most people would agree with. So it'll be interesting here. He also has Abel on the table, so say that right. That'll be intriguing to see. So there's Crystal's team. Abel, Deadly Vertical Spinner. First Blood, a vertical spinner that is somewhat fragile. And Cam has Tiger Shark here, very deadly bot, as well as Omega, very low bot. 3, 2, 1, begin. You gotta just wait and see here. Oh, gets wiped out. Oh! And Abel not able to take advantage of the opportunity at hand with that. And now they're sent flying about. Oh! But they do get Tiger Shark onto its head. And Abel is the lower of these two verts here. Oh, and there goes Omega. That is the match. Abel is able to win it for Sakona Visca's team. Keep him in a running for a possible first round bye. Actually, no. They can't. Crystal's win puts them out of the possibility of a first round bye. Because, they'd have to win their last match, go 3-1, but with Battle of Tides Explained already 3-0 and having beaten Sakona, and Crystal being 3-1 and having beaten Sakona. Not much opportunity there. So no first round bye for Sakona, but they have thoroughly shattered any hopes and dreams that may have been had by Cam Decor's team. So Cam will have one more opportunity to pull off a win. They'll be taking on Del Boy next time around in the final regular season match. Sakona will be looking to try and get that third seed. Don't know if it'll happen. But we do have the final match for tonight. The one you've probably been waiting for. The top two currently in the standings. The 3-0 BattleBots Fights Explained. And the 2-1 Robot Fighting Replicas Urtwas, who did lose their first match last time around to Del Boy. So it will be interesting to see if that unfortunate performance will carry on over into tonight's match. This could be a battle for the #1 seed here. Urtwas will have to take on Sakona. Next time around, if they want to be victorious. I gotta speak better. BattleBots Fights Explained has Mutant first up in the arena, who is having some technical issues with the weapon right now. So we will see, can they get it fixed beforehand, against Urtwas' Bucky. Now Bucky has been surprisingly successful this year. The front hinge flipper done a lot of work, and it does look like Juggernaut will be ready for the match in time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Two big Lego bots. Bucky, very boxy, but it has worked somewhat to their advantage as they have been able to, well, perform quite well. And you can see that here, Juggernaut's storm not affecting them all that much. No big flips either, but good pushes and good half. Oh, first flip in the match comes instead from Mutant. Who has plucked Bucky onto his head, actually. And Bucky actually will not self-right. That's the count-out finish. Well over the count-out there. Not able to right themselves, and BattleBots Fights Explained able to get that first win. So on the last match, it doesn't exactly guarantee you to win the match, but gonna be looking at it pretty happy there. And next up in the arena for BattleBots Fights Explained is our good old-fashioned friends Spirit and Sully taking on Blue and Magma from Urtwas' team. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, and that is a flip from Spirit onto Magma, who are actually stuck. Can they get off? Oh, they did! Surprise. Oh, look at that teamwork. That is actually very impressive stuff from Sully and Spirit there. Sully, of course, based on no robot in particular. Oh! What a flip from Spirit! Sully... Very good Sawbot, very low to the ground, based on nobody's robot at all. This joke's dumb, I hate myself, but it's fine, because you guys probably also hate me. Blue all by they're lonesome now. Weapon seems to have gotten damaged from these blows. I think one hit the tape connecting the hammer and actually broke some of it, which is surprising. Oh, it's broke. This is a win for BattleBots Fights Explained. They're gonna go 4-0. Blue just, even with that low hinge scoop, hasn't had many opportunities. Good shove there, but they haven't had many opportunities to really get pushes in, which is how they win fights a lot of the time, and they just don't seem to be getting the chance to do this, although Spirit's weapon has gone underneath the chassis, and now they're just really in the way of Sully. Blue, that was a good self-right. That was a very nice self-right. That's the plow of Spirit gone. Weapon going down harsh. It looks like it'll go to the judges, but... Oh! Aw, will it? Yes, there is not time for a count out here. And Blue will get up anyway. Just to get bullied. Ooh, a hit after time, but we're not gonna get controversial about that. Anyway, this is a win for BattleBots Fights Explained. Brilliant control from Spirit to pin Magma like that. Sully controlled pretty much the whole fight. Aggression. All the weapon attacks from Sully, so repetitious. Damage is a bit tougher, but like I said, the weapon did get really damaged on Blue. So, BattleBots Fights Explained will be heading to 4-0, and with this win has guaranteed itself a first round bye in the playoffs. They, at worst, can go 4-1. However, we do have one more match, just in case there's some sort of three-way tie, which is certainly possible to happen still, maybe. I don't know. Mutant win may have been a bit lucky. Let's see if they can prove they would have won the whole thing anyway without it. Taking on Urtwaz's Medusa and Emerald with reigning champions Ember and devastating Titan. 3, 2, 1, begin. Titan with a huge slam, sending them both spiraling and upside down. Oh! Medusa with these big shots. Emerald gets flipped, actually. Oh! Sent absolutely spiraling. Oh! Titan is just flying everywhere. Can't get back onto its wheels. There it is. Oh! That body of Medusa. Absolutely wrecked. But they get one big shot in. They're still kind of moving. And Emerald now forced to take on Titan alone, but, I mean, Medusa did do the work to get rid of your friendly neighborhood Oh, onto the bricks! Titan is stuck. I can't believe that shot onto Ember. That will be the match. Titan is stuck. Emerald is decimated. Medusa just got... Look at this. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but the chassis has just... Look at how it's just curved. That is a lot of damage done by Titan in this match. Gotta respect him, even if he did unfortunately lose it. So Urtwaz gets one win to their name, but not the match. The season records going into the final episode are looking like this. We have at number 1, 4-0, not a single loss to his name. BattleBots Fights Explained. In second place, Crystal Carnage at 3-1. Going into their last match, they take on BattleBots Fights Explained. So the top two may not stay the top two. If Urtwaz wins against Sakona, then Urtwaz will take that second place spot. But he'd also need Crystal to lose it. At third, it's actually a tie. Both are 2-2. It is Sakona Visca and Robot Fighting Replicas Urtwaz, and they will be facing each other next time around. So we will see how that goes. Ironic that it's actually going stepladder for the last episode of the regular season. Last match of next week is our bottom two teams. Fifth is Delboy, who will be taking on our last place, Cam at the Core. This is technically a match to knock it last, as if Cam wins, he will be 1-4 and have the head-to-head over Delboy. So, there you go, I guess. Delboy did win over Urtwaz, so his win, if he wins here and Urtwaz loses, he will actually get 4th overall, which doesn't really mean like a ton, but still sort of important. So, there you go. See you all next time.